Hey folks, welcome back. So we are slightly later. I currently have done all the pinned plants that I can, thanks to this little guy, the crude cooking pot. What is the crude cooking pot? Well, it's the upgraded version of the crude mixing pot. That doesn't explain anything, but it also explains everything. So what is actually an upgrade in crafting gear? Well, we have this little button on the bottom. So if we upgrade this, we suddenly get extra things that we need to get. Clay, stick, and crude torches. 2 of those 3 we already make in abundance. Thanks to this place, thanks to this place, thanks to pretty much this entire thing. Quickly going over what I did in between. I upgraded this little system to have both the small bots and the big bots that we currently have. We are gonna need this because this little place was draining this little place quite heavily. Anyway, so the crude mixing, we are fine with getting a couple items, like for instance the crude torch we can immediately get from here. We can get some sticks from this place, and we can craft that in this place. But what about clay? Well, the issue with clay is that it spawns naturally in areas like this. As you can see, we have a couple bits of clay here, we have a little bit of clay here. At this point in time, we should be able to create 1 extra pot. But that's not how we're going to do this. We are actually going to be making this viable for the long run. I have made another crate storage thing. Currently, crate 11 is going to be my clay storage. So time to go and see if we can get some stuff cooking for now. So I want a empty box. I want to record. If else, and get this. If hands full, nothing yet. If hands empty, get a thing. So now the question becomes: is this one closer by or this one closer by? I think this one is technically closer by, so let's dig in the middle of this. We are gonna have to see about like where to put the area, but apart from that we should be fine. Like it should just be this big, 7 by 7 apparently. And put this all here, repeat until storage full, repeat forever. This is my clay digger. Let's stop you, trade item, and give you this. There we go, and you can start. Apart from that, we also need something else. We need a bot to record picking up this, repeat until hands full, and then drop it off in this place. And then repeat until hands empty. Or do an if-else statement. So if I do this, do if hands full, do this, if hands not full, do that, but that's not gonna do what I want, so repeat this until hands empty, and repeat this pretty much forever. You are gonna be clay storage, and continue this forever. This one is gonna create more clay. We have one currently in here, and that's gonna be fine. We are gonna need quite a bit more, so I'm kinda gonna have to wait until things have started with that. So in the meantime, I would like to create an extra team, the diggers, the team diggers is going to be the clay diggers, but also the stone digger and stone storage, specifically so that I don't have to worry about those being around here. The line digger has to go into maintenance building, because that's more building up a place for preparation for the next thing we are going to be cooking up. So this place has started to get a little bit of a couple items ready. I should actually see about the 2 bots that are busy doing that to keep them going. And it seems like the charger has once again stopped doing its stuff here. Either that or these 2 are out of location. Where's the charger? Charger 1. Yeah, they are out of space, so with you actually like this and start. There we go. You should find a lot. You should be fine with that. In the meantime, do we have a little bit extra clay? Yes, we do. So we need 4 clay. We build the crude. After this, we'll see something new. So I now have 2 crude cooking pots. They have a fuel requirement. So we need to bring in some sticks, some logs, some planks, some poles. Pretty much anything quote-unquote basic wood can be put in these to produce this fuel. So let's see about you. You're going to be picking up logs until hands are full, and you're going to be putting them off in these 2. Keep that going to keep the crude pots going. This isn't all the reason I have to do because because these have recipes, and as you can see in the bottom right, we have recipes for mushroom soup, stewed berries, stewed apple, fish soup, pumpkin soup, creamy porridge, carrot stir fry, and that's it. We also have watery porridge, which is something we couldn't get from the originals. Now, one small thing. These need these. So, yeah, that's something. I would prefer to have something that we can easily get. I could start up the carrot salad for carrot stir fry, but at this point in time I would much rather have something easier to get. So let's start with the stewed berries. I believe we are making... no, we are not making that. So let's switch over to stewed apples. You're gonna have to stop after what you're doing right now. Because I want you to send your stuff somewhere else. Yep. And then just you. Should keep on doing that. And let's wait for a second, because as you can see, in this one, we also need fresh water and a clay pot. So how do we get to those? Well, first of all, shouldn't be too bad. I'm also working on a created a workbench, but we will have to see about that. It's going to be a bit later. So we have, over here in Miscellaneous, we have the crude clay station, and we have the crude kiln. For the crude clay station, we need square frame and panels, which are gonna have to be made over here, I believe. Specifically, for the structural workbench, we need a underground, which we currently do not have yet in sufficient place. Oh, look, he's making one. So, oh no, he needs one. Okay, he needs one more trip. He is not going to be doing that immediately, so let's help him a little bit. In the meantime, but yeah, this might. Yeah, so this one is building the logs, and the other one is building the planks. Let's put you. Yes, there we go. So you need logs, planks, poles, stone, and fixing pegs. We haven't really looked at the fixing pegs yet. For that, we also need another chopping block, I believe. We are really going a couple steps at the same time, which isn't too bad. It is gonna have to be a thing, so let's see about those. We need a chopping block, we need a crude axe, and a log. We need to make fixing pegs. I believe that was in the chopping block. I could have been mistaken. If I'm mistaken, we'll... Oh no, it's fine. The fixing pegs, I believe we can put in the... in regular storage. I'm not entirely sure. So let's put you here. Nice. If we can't use it for this, we can use it for something else, so that's not really bad. Put you in here. Nice, and then drop you off in here. Awesome, fixing peg storage. Like that. Okay, so how many do we need for the thing? We need 4. Let's make a block for that. Let's record that this block needs to go to the poles. Bring the pole to this. Then put a repeat up until this is empty, and drop it off in here. Go up until hands are empty. Repeat this until this is full. Repeat forever. This is the fixing peg rafter. There we go. And he should now go and do this. He should have enough infantry space to put the extra fixing pegs in at the same time. So let's see if he can. Until you are empty. Awesome. And there we go. We needed 4 fixing pegs for our little machinery over here. And the rest is all decently easy to get. The logs are being placed by themselves. The planks might be soon. So let's get 2 stones and 4 poles, specifically in that order, because yeah, I can put 2 stones in my backpack and 4 poles in my main hands. Poles. Yo. It's you in here. And I think that one is run out of energy. Yes. I might actually have to increase its energy. I might have to increase its battery. There we go. I need more planks and more logs. So, actually, you. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have anything, so let's see. We have this one. We'll change the thing he's making. Also, it's been a bit since that one has run out of energy, but run out of energy it has. Let's see about the crude bot energy upgrade. We need 4 gears and a pole. The gears are gonna be a thing in and of itself, because we need 1 plank per gear. And gears tend to be like 2 inventory sort of thing. So what I mean with that is, let's make a gear. As you can see right down on the bottom of the screen, it needs 2 hands to be carried. That means 2 inventory slots. I can carry 3 in my inventory as it stands right now, thanks to the backpack upgrade. But, yeah. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, and then get a pole. Drop it to here. And get that backpack upgrade ready. Builder. Stop you. Great, can I do it now? Yes, I can. Awesome. The drive just got slightly bigger. Nice. I thought it would get a backpack or something, so you continue on. And there we go. Should be fine to go for a bit longer now. It's not gonna be... I want to say it's not gonna be the same as the Mark II bots. But it is gonna be better than what it used to be. You are currently waiting on planks. Awesome. So yeah, let's get 4 planks. See if we need to help with that or with something else. Okay. And let's go here and drop them in. We are gonna need 2 of these. The structural workbench. Why? Because the frame and the flooring are 2 different items. We both need a structural thing. So we now have a structural workbench. Let's see. So the frame is fairly easy. It's just a it's just a square frame, which is 4 poles and pegs. But then this one needs another 4 planks and another 4 planks. So it's pretty much double the previous one. So I will start with making a couple of these, and then by the time this one's done, it might be time to get more of that. But the crude, the clay pot, that's one of them. What about the water? Let's quickly check on that, because we can make a barrel. We could plop down a barrel here, and we could have a walk run from this place to this place the entire time, which would not be too bad. It's just... it's gonna take a bit. So, at the same time, you could do something interesting as well. As you might notice, I believe it's somewhere. Where is it? I thought we could make one. Oh, wait, is it an item? I think it's literally an item, isn't it? Okay, no. In research, we should be able, thanks to one of our researchers, to make transportation. You. Oh no. Oh no, we can't yet. It's transportation technology, so we can't make that yet. We were on our way to making that. Okay, cool. So we are gonna have to use a bot for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, okay. That's gonna... let's start with the bot in that case. We are gonna need a bot that makes buckets, which currently we do still not have. So let's... I believe we do not have it. No, but it's also not... oh no, we do have a bot that makes buckets. Okay, and then 4 balls. Also, these are gonna have to be fixed at some point. But that point is not today. Well... where's the charger? It seems like you are the charger, so let's get you cooking, and then the rest will fix itself. Okay, so now we have a barrel, which is apparently storage number 15, but barrel number 1. Let's get you cooking. If hands empty, let's give you the order to go and fetch a crude bucket. There we go. There we go. And then when you have something in your hands, pick up fresh water. And then block it off here. There we go. That's all you have to do. Up until the moment that this is full. Up until forever. Water storage. And to be honest, I would like for this to just be this area. Awesome. And there we go. And that should be that. You do that. Stop. I will give you this to start with, and start up with that. So we have water now. It is making this in a very weird pattern. Okay, so let's go get some bowls. Oh yeah, I forgot. I changed the location of the charger bot here, so now instead of this sometimes having issues, it's now this sometimes having issues. So I might have to go over that one again, just because. Okay, you need this. There goes the pick of saving. Oh, and apparently I forgot about you. Cool. You a thing. And then get you. Also, apparently I completely forgot about the apple farm, because that is still running low every so often. I would like to do this to wait, make a grid with charging bots up until the moment that I have the next level up, which should be the final or close to. No, I have one level after, I know for certain. Okay, so now we have one square frame, which, if we put it in here and do the planks this time and the pegs, we should get a flooring. So the square frame in and of itself is, I believe, 2 inventory items. And the floor is also 2? I could be mistaken. We have these open, so let's structural Q. You are 2 items, and the flooring is 4. So that's gonna be an interesting one. The flooring being 4 does make sense because it's using twice the amount of ingredients. But at the same time, that is gonna be heavy. Literally. We also need a crude clay station and clay pots. So, yeah, what we're doing now is pretty much making one of them, so that I can show you how it's done, and then after that I will make sure that this gets built out a little bit extra, and maybe make an extra, like, tree farm area over here, so that we can make something closer to this, which is gonna be... It has to be expanded at some point, this, because pretty much everything from now on will need at least a flooring, sometimes even walls, so we'll see. Anyway, with that we now have one floor, one panel, which we need 2 of, so yeah. That's gonna be a funny. I could put you there. You will also move slower on those, with larger things in your inventory, as we've seen with the basic logs. And that is the same for all the other items. So let's quickly... one more. Then we need stone, square frames, so we better make 2 extra. Actually, I could make like 1 or 2 extra of this, but it's gonna be not so fun to deal with in the long run. So let's make a bot that makes frames. That is gonna be better for my sanity in the long run. Okay. Let's do that immediately after this one, because I'm close to done with this. well, close to done with this. Saying a lot, but you know what I mean. Okay. Yep, that's the second one. Now let's get a pot cooking. You. Report that I want you to pick up one of these. And let's make this one that we can easily multiply in the future. Because we might want that. At this point in time, maybe not. But I might also want to change this over to a storage place closer by. That's gonna happen as well if I go with that. So you stop that. And then record again, repeat until hands are empty, because now we have 4 items empty. And then let's do another repeat. Another repeat until times 4 and until hands empty. I want them to go get fixing peg. I wouldn't like to copy, but I don't think I can. So pick up you. Stop recording for a quick instant, and then put you here. Oh yeah, let's go here for a quick second, because board down there. Go, repeat until full, repeat forever. And then this is the square frame crafter. And if you start, you are gonna go crazy, because there are already, I want to say 3 of these here. That is fine for me, but not fine for the ball. I'm gonna have to make something here that works on that entire thing all the time. So yeah, we currently are starting to go into the next thing with construction items. We are going to need that for quite a couple of buildings, hence why I will keep at least 1 square frame thing cooking here. I might place this one somewhere else in the future, but that's pretty much just place it, like, use the structures blueprint thing and put it somewhere else. I might want a chest. I think we can put them here. I might be mistaken. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are currently waiting on panels and square frames. So pick up you and move you all the way over. Yeah, let's put it here, just because we can. Oh, like that, basically. That is going to be interesting for in the future, but not yet. That can help us deal with these big ass rocks in the middle of nowhere. and then get ourselves a bot. Report that you only really have to take this. Brayton, there we go. Copy that the hands are full, and drop it off here. Repeat, hands are empty. Forever. But, what if I want to have it do something else? I could do an if else. If, not full, you do this. Else, if this is not full, it is. If this is full, like, currently at this point in time, he doesn't need to do anything. But I might want to have him do this, but for the panels. So he would first stock these, and then stock those. So right now, I want to have him wait like, let's say 10 seconds, and then go over it again, and then do this forever. And let's see, I want to have you square frame, storage, there we go. And this can only have a 10 instead of 25, as you might remember from the previous one. And I quickly do this. This also needs space on the structural thingamajigger. Where are you? Cheers, crafter. Big crafter. Yes, you are doing exactly what I want. Okay, cool. This is gonna come over here, make an extra square frame. This one's gonna see, hey, yeah, I got an extra square frame, I'm gonna put it in here, and so on, and so on, and so on. I will, for the next episode, try and see about making all this build out a bit more. I will see about having a panel crafter, and next episode we'll see about making the things here. The food, I was expecting that to be fairly easy, apparently not, so we're going to be doing that next time, or at the very least we're going to be working towards doing that. We haven't made a kiln, we haven't made a this one. Crude clay station. We haven't made that one. We are gonna be making that one in the near future though. So, that being said, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode for what it was. A bit chaotic. I'm sorry for that. Hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. I'll see y'all again next time.